and welcome back to the channel. I'm standing up because I can't find my tripod. Well, I can't bother to set up my tripod, so therefore I've got nowhere to put the camera, so I'm putting it on a shelf and I'm standing up, and it feels weird, but that's just the way it is. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly or 2 weekly food shop. I do these videos quite frequently. I love watching other people's versions of these. I'm very nosy. I like to see what other people buy and what other people are eating, so I'm joining in. I'm sharing what I bought from Tesco's this week. There was a bit of a mix-up with my original order. I did originally order from Amazon Fresh. It didn't show up at all. So in the end, I've just ordered from Tesco's as usual because they're reliable. I will never be ordering from Amazon Fresh again because of the hoopla they put us through. So I'm just going to be sharing what we'll be having for dinner for the next week. This amount of food will definitely last us for longer than a week, but I just planned for a week and then we stretch it out a bit because that's just what you do, right? Anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to show you what I bought. What's that way? We'll start with the accidental purchase. I have no idea how I managed to buy actual chicken pies instead of the vegan ones. It's a mystery. So I'm going to give these away to my mum. And then for the food that we can actually eat, so I bought these sausages, some mince, sausage rolls, 2 packets of the what are they called, like meat-free chunks, but I think they're just like chicken substitutes, and some falafel. Then I got some frozen fruit, blueberries, the imperfectly perfect bag of just berries, and the breakfast topper. Got some cauliflower and some peas, and then thought we'd treat ourselves and got 2 ice creams, so the Cornettos and the Magnum style vegan versions. And then for the fridge section, I got 2 Alpro yogurts, blueberry and strawberry, a box of tofu, 2 hummusi. I got an organic regular one, and then the label of this one has come off. I think it's like a red pepper one. Some sunflower spread, Violife Epic Mature Cheese. I got these, can't really see them, they've gone all cloudy in the fridge, but the meat-free chicken style pieces. I saw there's a meal deal on Tesco's website, and I'll show you what I got for the meal. I thought we'd give these a go because, you know, I saw them, they were a little bit cheaper than usual, so I wanted to give them a go. And some chicken-free slices. These are my fave. And then the veg bit, we've got some broccoli, mushrooms, some pak choy, this is for the meal deal I just mentioned, some carrots, some imperfect potatoes, some spinach. I ordered a bigger bag, but they ran out, so I substituted the smaller bag, which is not ideal, but it will do for now. A lime and a cucumber. Then we also got some bananas. I think there are 10 there. A mango, which I feel like I should have bought frozen mango instead, because I feel like a fresh mango is usually a bit of a waste of money. But I got a fresh one, a bag of apples, some pita bread, some red onion and chive bagels. Never had these ones before, so I thought we'd give them a go. Crumpets and some tropical juice. And then I got 3 boxes of these malt wheaties, basically like shreddies. 2 boxes of the fruit and fibre. And then for the cupboard, I got 2 of these tomato passata packets. What are they called? Cartons, there you go. There's a Japanese miso rice bowl. Again, this is part of the meal deal that I mentioned. 2 packets of vegetable stock cubes, a packet of pillau rice, some red pesto, because I still can't find the green pesto on the Tesco's website. I don't know what's going on, but I got the red one for now, but I prefer the green one, and it's annoying me that I can't get the green one easily. They sell it in store, so what's going on there? Some vegan mayo, 2 tins of coconut milk, some Tesco yeast extract, aka cheap Marmite. I got this pasta sauce. I did think it'd be in a bigger jar than this, I must say, so I'm a little bit annoyed that it's so expensive for the size of it. I don't know the exact price, but it's definitely more money than it should be. This is the hidden veggie one, so basically it's smooth and it's good for kids, so I thought I'd try it, but like I say, it's quite small. Pad Thai noodles, my big pillowcase of pasta, basmati rice, and 2 packets of sage and onion stuffing because we ran out and this is a necessity in our household. And the final bits, I bought some chocolate. So I got these white chocolate buttons. I had them last night. They're not very nice. I don't recommend. And then I got 3 Nomo bars. This one here, the caramel one, is my absolute favourite. I cannot get enough of it. I only bought 2 of them, otherwise I will eat them non-stop. Not good for me or my teeth. And then this is the caramel and sea salt one. Again, incredible. Highly recommend all of those. Also got these bourbons, Lotus, Biscoff, and my fave, the dark chocolate digestives. Not as many biscuits as usual, but we're cutting down. Some bleach, because, you know, sometimes you need to clean your house. And then we got some wipes. We do use cloth wipes for Ellis's face, but for his bum we are using disposable wipes. Some nappies. Again, I did use cloth nappies for a little while, but they became impossible once Ellis became more mobile. So now we're on to the pants. We sent him to nursery in the, not the pant ones, whatever they're called, the regular type nappies. And some toilet roll, living our best life. So, as you can see, for the first thing, which was the biggest disappointment ever, was I bought, or I thought I bought, 2 vegan chicken and mushroom Pukka Pies. I was looking forward to them. Our Tesco's order arrived at about 8 o'clock in the evening. And so I was just like, great, it's fine. We'll just shove the pies in the oven and we'll just eat them once Ellis is asleep. No issues there. Only to find that while Sean was giving Ellis a bath, I looked at the pies and it was the chicken and gravy meat pies. I don't know what happened, but somehow I had clicked on the wrong item. I did think Tesco's had made a mistake at first, but no, it was my mistake. I'm very upset about it. So I'm still yet to try a vegan Pukka pie. And now my heart is yearning for it. So I'm going to have to buy that soon because I'm just desperate to have one. But anyways, I will link everything below. I wanted to find some other recipes that weren't in our recipe books that we've got, weren't from Gusto or weren't from BBC Good Food, because that always pops up with everything whenever you search for a recipe. And I sometimes find it's not the best. So I did a bit of research and I found some other fancy recipes. So everything is in the description box. The first thing that we're going to have this week, which I'm looking forward to, is pad thai. I've tried to make pad thai myself at home before and it's never really gone so well, so I've got high hopes for this one because it's from like a website called Buddhist Chef. So I'm hoping it's a bit more traditional than the westernized version that I find on BBC Good Food. We're also going to have spaghetti bolognese because it's nice and easy, something simple and delicious. And then something we never had before is cauliflower curry. Obviously I've had cauliflower curry before, but this recipe I haven't used before, so looking forward to that one. Then good old sausage and mash, can't go wrong with that one. Pasta bake, and then we're going to have something called a Japanese miso meal deal, which is something I hadn't planned on having, but when I was scrolling through the Tesco's website, they had a meal deal on where you could buy 5 things. I'm just looking at the website. It was 5 things, or 4 things for £5, and so it was 1 packet of rice, some vegetables, so I got pak choy. You get like a Simply Cook sachet pot, so 3 little what are they, like flavours or sauces or some sort of seasoning, 3 little seasoning pots from Simply Cook, and a recipe card, and some meat. Obviously I got the Tesco's meat-free chicken alternatives, so yeah, I'll have that as well. It looks quite nice. I don't think it'll be enough for 3 people, so I think it'll just be for me and Sean, and Ellis will have something else that day. And then the final meal, which is obviously sounds delightful, is called I saw someone else mention this, which is why I've written it down, a freezer special, which is essentially just looking in the freezer or the fridge, if any leftovers that are there, or if there's anything in the freeze that needs eating, you cook it. And it's called a freezer special. Sounds horrible, but also sounds kind of good. Yes, that is 7 things we're having for dinner this week. I've also written down fajitas, but I've realised I didn't actually order a fajita kit box, which was odd. I maybe have to pop to the co-op and buy some wraps and some bits, because we've got some seasoning in the cupboard, so maybe I can have fajitas as well. But yes, that is everything I've written down and everything I've planned for this week. Please do let me know what you are having for dinner this week, because I need inspiration. I hate it when I have to come up with new meals because it's boring. Sometimes you just get stuck in the same meal rut week after week, and yeah, you need to mix it up sometimes. But if you have liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do hit that subscribe button if you fancy seeing more videos like this and other types of cooking, recipe, parenting, lifestyle type videos. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.